Virgo, hello, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a reading for December 27th until January the 2nd, 2021. We will take a look into your recent past, your present energy, and what is coming up for you. This will be for your sun, moon, or rising signs in Virgo, should you be cross-watching. And as always, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone. I invite you to take that which is for you and leave everything else behind to get into your higher vibe. Thank you to those of you who have been watching. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. I put out new videos every week. If this reading resonates for you, please leave me a thumbs up. Leave me any comments or questions you might have down down below. It's a sign of, I don't know, hopefully nothing, just me being a clumsy gal, as always. Okay, Virgo, overall energy for you this reading is the Five of Pentacles, perhaps in a position right now where you're feeling left out in some way, or like you're not achieving in the way you want to. Other people may be achieving more than you are, and that's become a little bit heavy for you, stressful for you. Just feeling like you don't quite have enough right now. In the recent past for you, we have the Hierophant, the Three of Cups, and the Devil. So this for me really feels like a working relationship that three has kind of become a crowd in. There's just like not collaboration going on here. Something about the working relationship with these people has become a little bit toxic for you. Perhaps you're feeling left out of the group. That may be part of this surrounding energy for you. Moving into the present energy, though, we have the Justice card, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So perhaps dealing in the past with this kind of heavy energy of being left out of the group, but that's going to work out well for you, I think, actually, Virgo, because it's going to present some opportunities for you to make a choice between, and I think you'll find that like it's going to give you the fair outcome in whatever this kind of toxic and crappy situation is that you've been in with other people. It's being noticed from outside of that your contributions are meaningful and there are other opportunities that may serve you better here. And ones that are a bit more kind of stimulating and exciting for you. Moving into the future energy, we have the Four of Swords, the Hermit card, which is your card, and the Six of Cups. So I see you spending some time really thinking on what these new opportunities might be, trying to visualize yourself sort of in the role, see how that feels for you. And this may come with a bit of an energy of reconnection to something old that you were doing, someone old that you were working with, maybe like under a new manager, supervisor, something like that. But we're definitely getting into a bit of a reconnection with the past for you, a reunion of some kind. But yeah, this kind of like situation of feeling as though you've been left out, that's going to come to an end for you. You're going to find the right places to align yourself now moving forward. We'll do some clarifying here to figure things out a bit more. We'll start with clarifying this Five of Pentacles and the overall energy. Oops. Come on. All All right, the World, the Two of Materials, and the Knight of Inspiration. Yeah, we're tired of feeling like we're left out. We want to bring balance back. We want to feel like we're contributing to the team. We want a new chance to be able to do that. And I see you wanting to charge in at whatever opportunity would come up for you to get out of the situation that you're in and away from that feeling of being left out, of being exiled, of not being needed, that energy of just like, oh, they don't want Virgo around. They don't want to work with Virgo. I think we're just like not quite in the right place right now. That's all. Let's clarify the Three of Cups in the recent past here. The Queen of Voices, the Nine of Voices, and the Four of Voices. Yeah, it's as though these people have been turning their back on you, and you've been trying not to let it get to you, Virgo, but it's like keeping you up at night. It's stressing you out. It's leaving you feeling anxious. It's just like not a good feeling. These people have all kind of like seemingly just turned their backs on you and are being rude is really the energy. Let's look at this Devil card here in the recent past as well. The Priestess, the Nine of Materials, and the Queen of Materials. You recognize that this isn't healthy, that this is a toxic feeling in this connection with these people, and you really want to get yourself to a place where you don't feel you have to rely on them anymore. You want to be able to just focus on your own success, on getting yourself to a place where you feel successful. This collaboration obviously has been weighing on your head. You're not being treated fairly in it. You're not being treated kindly in it. And so you're seeing that and you're like, if only I could just be like doing stuff on my own to feel better. And I think that we're going to find you getting yourself into a position where that can happen for you. Let's take a look in the present energy at these opportunities that are coming up for you. We'll start with the Ace of Swords, the Six of Inspiration, the Ten of Materials, and the Two of Emotions. Yeah. This for me, Virgo, is you getting really clear, crystal clear in your mind's eye on what you want long-term, what your long-term success or happiness looks like to you, and what your dream job would be. What is the dream role? What is the dream place you get to go be in every day? You're starting to really visualize and hone in on exactly what that would be to kind of manifest itself into reality for you here. Let's look at the Ace of Cups, the Muse of Voices, the Four of Emotions, and the Hanged Man. So while you're sitting in this space of just trying to like visualize where will Virgo be the happiest, you're going to be kind of in that sphere. And while you're really focused on that and trying to ignore all this drama that's going on around you, universe is going to come in with a gift, an offering. And it's something that I don't think you're going to notice until you're kind of in a quiet place in your mind, you know, like when you can slow down all those thoughts, all that stress or whatever, you will recognize the opportunity that is being brought forward for you. And it's one where you're going to be able to actually like be in control, be commanding, be assertive in the ways that you know how to be, to do the best. You are going to get the fair outcome here, Virgo, with this Justice card. What you are visualizing for yourself is going to start to present itself to you. What you are trying to bring into your life is also seeking you and is going to start to make itself visible. You just have to slow down enough to be able to recognize it. And I think we see that happening moving into the future energy here. Let's clarify the Four of Swords for you. The Five of Materials again, the Six of Materials, and the Hierophant. This is you considering, how do I get from feeling left out, exiled, othered, not wanted around, and instead get to a place that my contributions are seen as something positive, what I put in, other people also give back to me, and like, I think you're maybe going to be seeking a little bit of counseling on this. I don't know if it'll be with a therapist or something similar. It might be, but I think it's more like coming to terms with your journaling and being really honest with yourself. This is how I am feeling. This is where I want to be. What are the steps that are going to take me from A to B here? Because with the Hermit card, it's like, as you know, retreating back for yourself, Virgo, and really being able to reflect on things is important to you, is a big part of who you are. Let's look at the Six of Cups, this potential reunion energy. Eight of Inspiration, the Seven of Materials, and the Ace of Inspiration. So I think we're going to be seeing a conversation happening with someone you haven't spoken to in a while, someone from your past, and you're going to express some of these feelings to them. And as such, they're going to start to talk to you about how you could expand, how you could get away from these things and into something that feels better for you. And they may or may not come with them or bring with them an actual opportunity for you to be able to start to take action on these things you're talking about. So maybe an old friend, maybe an old colleague, maybe a family member, someone who's been in your life for a while. We'll take one last message from Universe here to close things off for you. The Strength card, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. You're dealing with a lot of stress right now, Virgo, a lot of feeling of disappointment, a lot of feeling of being left out. This is a message to me from Universe for you to be strong, to hold out, to develop your thick skin, because where you see yourself going, what you want for yourself, you can get to. You just need to digest and deal with this sort of like tense energy that you've been surrounded by, because it's not on you. So continue to be strong, continue to be firm in your convictions, and know what you offer, know what you bring to the world, and be confident with that. There are opportunities that are going to start to open up for you once you're acknowledging that the position you're in has been unhealthy, has been toxic, and hasn't been for your best interest. I hope that this is helpful to you, Virgo, and we'll see you next time.